Hello everyone, welcome to my very first vlog on this channel. I have been wanting to start this for a while now and it feels great to finally be here. So let me give you a bit of background about what this video is all about and why I'm starting this channel. For the past few months, I've been on a really, tough journey. I took a break from my studies after facing some challenges in my life, and mainly it was the failure of my UPSC attempt. It was really difficult time for me. I felt lost, and honestly, I struggled a lot with, depression. It's not something I talk about openly, but it was part of my journey. To get back on track, I decided to take some time for self care. I got professional help, started medication, and did some counseling sessions, to work through things. Now I am slowly finding my way back to a healthier mental state, and part of that is rebuilding my study routine. It's not easy, but I am pushing myself every day to get back into the groove. So, today was one of those days where I finally managed to stick to my study routine. I did a 4 session Pomodoro study block, which felt like a huge win for me. If you don't know what Pomodoro is, it is basically a technique where you study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break, and repeat that process for 4 cycles. After each set of 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, like 15 or 30 minutes. You can also, make it for 50-10 minute ka slot. Honestly, breaking my study time into these manageable chunks made it feel less overwhelming for me, and especially when we talk about studying after such a long break. I have been away from studying for a while and it feels like I took a huge break. And honestly, it's not even just about missing out on work, it's about the toll it took on me mentally. The weight of failing that exam, the guilt, the disappointment it got to me. Some days I could barely get out of my bed and let alone open, my textbooks. But my family and loved ones, they made me realize this thing that I wasn't helping myself by staying in that cycle. So I think a lot of us can relate to this feeling like you are stuck, you have fallen off track, and then the thought of, picking yourself back, it feels impossible to do. But believe me, you guys, I'm learning that even when you are not feeling 100%, you can still make progress. It's not about, going from 0 to 100 overnight, it's about those little steps you take. Getting back to studying after such a depressive mental state is not easy, and you are not just battling the distractions, you are battling your mind at this time. You are, having that self doubt, the fear of failure, the negative thoughts, which says that you will not be able to do anything, you'll never catch up, or what's the point in doing all those things? You are already behind. But I am learning that those thoughts don't have to control you. They are just thoughts, they don't define what you are capable of or how much you can achieve. And this channel is going to be a place where I share my journey, my ups and downs, and everything in between. done with the study session. Now moving on to food. So the tiffin didn't arrive today, which was a bit of a setback for us. But we cooked up some rice and dal for lunch, and now we are just reheating it for dinner. We decided to pair it with some bhel puri, though without chutney because my friend doesn't like it that way. I know, right? To top it off, we also cooked up some masala bun, which honestly tasted so good. And here I'm just, chopping all those tomato and onions and preparing for the masala bun. It was simple, comforting, and it definitely hit the spot after a productive study session. कहाँ है आजो 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 इधर है तुम्हारा खाना आओ आओ After dinner, I decided to, sit back and revise whatever I studied today. So basically, I am having some warm water and along with it, just revising whatever I, learned in today's session. Finally, we spent some time with my rabbit, just unwinding and having fun. You will see bit of that too in the video. He's always up to something mischievous, and it's the perfect way to end the day on a lighter note. If you enjoyed this video or can relate to anything I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.